Today we are going to learn about B.Ed first sem paper Pedagogy of Biological Science. The topic is Bloom's Taxonomy of Educational Objectives. Bloom's Taxonomy of Educational Objectives. To define, understand and classify the educational objectives, American educationalist Benjamin S. Bloom and his associates at the University of Chicago divide it into three domains, that is cognitive, affective and psychomotor, and explains clearly to the teachers. In each domain, objectives are hierarchical order starting from easy to difficult. Hence, this arrangement is called Taxonomy of Educational Objectives. First one is cognitive domain. Cognitive domain includes those objectives which deals the recall or recognition of knowledge and the development of intellectual abilities and skills. This domain consists of 6 parts and arranged in a hierarchical order in increasing levels of difficulty from lower to upper. Okay, knowledge forms the basis of all cognitive objectives, and all other objectives are not possible without knowledge. Similarly, if one is able to apply knowledge in a new situations, it can be inferred that he has to achieve lower levels of objectives, namely knowledge and comprehension clearly. Thus, a higher level objectives subsumes to lower ones. While teaching biological science for secondary and higher secondary students give priority to the first three objectives of cognitive domain, namely knowledge, comprehension and application. The remaining three objectives, analysis, synthesis and evaluations, may be trained to them according to their maturity of mind. Then knowledge. This objective is to remember and recall or recognize the already learned information, acquire more and more knowledge. Then next one, comprehension. Objectives at this level requires understanding the knowledge without any doubt. He should have ability to arrange data in order. Then application. This objective requires students to apply already learn knowledge to new and unfamiliar situation. Think critically in depth. Next one is analysis. Objective as this level requires the learners to attain the ability to break up a given communication into parts to understand it better. Then synthesis. Synthesis is just opposite to analysis. Synthesis is just opposite to analysis. This ability of this level is to draw upon elements from various sources and put them together to produce a new structure. These objectives give divergent thinking and creativity. Okay. Then next, evaluation. This is a highest objectives of cognitive domain. The ability of this level is to make judgments about something for given purpose. Judgments can be both quantitative and qualitative. It helps teachers in the following ways. Helps to assess and judge the difficulty of assignments. It increases the accuracy of lesson. simplifies action to is personal learning, helps for project based plan for learning, helps for group discussion. This is a cognitive domain. Then second one is affective domain. Second one is affective domain. The affective domain refers to emotional and attitudinal engagement with the subject matter, while the cognitive domain refers to knowledge and intellectual skills related to the subject matter. Affective domain includes the development of feelings of the educational and social attitudes and to increase the emotional objectives, namely attitude, interest, values, and appreciation. The different objectives under affective domains are receiving, responding, valuing, organization, and characterization. Okay, first one is receiving. This is the first step for the learner to learn what the teacher teaches. What the teacher teach. Learn attentively to a particular phenomena or stimuli. Then responding. This is also called interest objective. Pupil is sufficiently motivated to attend actively. Interest in mathematics leads the students to select a particular vocation throughout his life. Interest can be developed in solving a puzzles, reading mathematical books and journals, etc. etc. Okay. Then appreciation. Students appreciates mathematics for its use in daily life and how it helps to other subjects. Then organization. These objectives brings together different values, resolving conflicts among them, starting to build an internally constant value system. Then valuing. It means individuals' own valuing or assessment of things, phenomena or behavior. It is also called attitude. Development of proper attitude in biological science is one of the major objectives of teaching biological science. This is the affective domain. Then third one is psychomotor domain. Third one is psychomotor domain. Elizabeth Simpson built her taxonomy on the work of Bloom and others. Simpson's psychomotor domain is comprised of utilizing motor skills and coordinating them. Simpson's taxonomy has a focus toward the progression of mastery of a skill from observation to inventions. The psychomotor domain includes physical movement, coordination, and use of motor skill areas. Development of these skills requires practice and it is measured in terms of speed, precision, procedures, or techniques in expression. The 7 major categories are perception, set guided responses mechanism, complex over to response, adaptation, and organization. The behavior and development of every child depends on the above 3 domains. So while teaching, the teachers teach the subject matter on the basis of the above 3 domains. This is Bloom's taxonomy of educational objectives. Thank you.